Hello, this video is a little bit different to normal. So instead of playing Minecraft today, what I'm going to do is do a very quick tutorial on how to set up OBS. I'm using a Mac, but this works perfectly fine on Windows as well. And I think even on Linux. Yes, even on Linux. obs.com/download, and you can download for Windows, Mac or Linux. I'm not going to go into how to install OBS, basically just run the installer for Windows and Mac. It's the same as any other app on those platforms, and then you'll get presented with this screen. You might be popped up with a message saying, do you want to mainly stream or do you want to mainly record? So choose the answer that fits with you. The way you use OBS is basically the same for both. It's just that you click on either start streaming or start recording, and you can do both of these at the same time. So you can start streaming to Twitch, for example, while also recording to your hard drive at the same time. What I'm going to do today is focus on the recording to hard drive aspect, but again, the same thing can work for streaming to Twitch or something like that. Now, the way you get it set up is when you start OBS, you get that pop-up. Just choose either prefer streaming or prefer recording more, whichever makes sense for your situation. And then what you want to do is you want to go over here and create a scene. Now, I've got a few set up already, but you won't have any yet. So I've got, for example, my starting soon banner, which I am planning to change to upgrade in the near future. But I've got multiple other ones here as well, including my Twitch setup where I have my recent follows and things like that, and experimenting with a camera which is not currently turned on. So what I'm going to do now is what you need to do is to create your first scene. Now, the very most basic thing you can do is create a new scene and just say this is for recording or something like that, and you name it. Okay? And then what you need to do is you need to create a source. Now, a scene is something you can jump between for different layouts. That's my cat. When he was a few weeks old, he's so very cute. His name is Buddy. So what you'd have is multiple scenes here. This just jumps between different layouts, so you can kind of save a layout for later and you don't have to rearrange things all the time. But then each scene has sources, and that's where the stuff in that scene comes from. So for example, one source would be your screen. So you can do a window capture to capture a specific app or game, or what's a little bit more performant is to display to capture the entire screen or the entire display. So if we do display capture and just create that, what you'll see now is it's defaulting to my main display, which has OBS on it. So you can see this sort of effect where it's doing this. But if I was to jump to my second display, which I've also got plugged in, you can see that I've got nothing on that screen. I can move this over there, and you'll see that it's over there now. But if I move it back, you'll see that that screen is now empty. So if I play, this is how I normally set it up, is I'll play Minecraft on that other screen, and then I dedicate the whole screen to recording. I'd suggest just leaving crop as it is. Now, the other thing you might need to keep in mind is this might not be set up properly. Sometimes I've had it where it just appears like that. So what you want to do is you want to grab your screen, drag it to the corners, and then drag it to fit. Because this black area is where it's recording, and you want it to record the entire screen. If you want it to record just a certain part, obviously you can make it bigger and zoom in on the part that you want to record. So you want to do the tip of that mountain, for example. But I am going to record the entire screen here. And then pretty much all you need to do is click start recording and start talking, start doing things. Let's move things around. You can see the mouse moving, and then come over here and click stop recording, and you're done. You need to then grab that file from wherever it's stored on your computer. Now that's generally in your home folder. It'll be located in, say, your movies directory, which is available on both Windows and Mac. Linux, I'm not sure, but if you have a sort of a common location for video files and movies to go within your home directory, look in there first, or maybe check the desktop. I'm not sure what the default storage location is for OBS on Linux. What you can do, however, if you're not sure, you can go into settings. You can click on the output tab and then go into recording, and you'll see the recording path here. What I would highly recommend is that you use another tool to then edit your video, cut down any fluff, cut out anything that you don't need. But if it's just a very straightforward, simple video, this might be all you need, and you might be able to upload to YouTube as the output file that it gives you. I hope you found this useful. Have an awesome day. And if you're interested in Minecraft content, especially highly edited content packed with awesome music, check out my other videos. I'm sure you'll enjoy those as well. Catch you later.